There! As you can see, there are two piles of coal for Mikey to choose from. One of these two piles will contain the key to Mikey's escape, and the other pile will contain a punishment. I'll start by designing the punishment. It'll be a fake escape route for him to follow. I'll start by digging a super deep hole. Next, I'll use this to mark the fake escape route. Once Mikey finds it, he's gonna fall all the way down here. I'm gonna negate the fall damage by placing a hay bale at the bottom. So far, so good. Next, he'll move through this narrow cave, just like a real-life prison escape. Through this narrow corridor. Over here. Add some lights. At the other end of the tunnel, I'll leave a restricted access sign as a warning. Do not enter. After that, I'm making a gigantic pit. Check it out. Okay, there. That's it for the pit. There's a sign that says do not enter, and it really means it. Mikey will probably think that this is the way out, and he'll jump down into the pit. Unfortunately for him, there's a surprise waiting down at the bottom. Once he hits the ground, he'll realize he just jumped into a massive slime nest. There's gonna be slime as far as the eye can see. I'm covering the floor with slime. There we go. Great. Now I'm summoning a huge slime family. Perfect. Now to test it out. This escape route ends with a tragic fall into a vicious slime den. Poor Mikey. Now then, the first pile of coal is finished. The wrong choice. There. The other pile will be the real escape route. Oh, I almost forgot. I want Mikey to be lured into the wrong choice. In that case, I'm gonna trick him by mixing in some gold ore. Wonderful. Mikey's definitely gonna make the wrong choice, all because of some gold. If he manages to pick the right pile, though, then I'll reward him with some super rare redstone ore. That's a pretty good reward if you ask me. 3 blocks should be enough. The redstone will help him escape later on. There, the workshop area is complete. Now I feel like building a cafeteria. I wonder how I should build it. It's gotta be really big. I'll have it facing back towards the prison cells. That's perfect. Okay, great. There. Okay. Now this side. Yes! Now I can start building the cafeteria. This corner will be the section with all the food. I guess it needs a roof, huh? There we go. Yes, got it. Let's take a look at the menu. The main thing this cafeteria will serve is bread. Just a second. There. All done. Now I'll label them. Perfect. Awesome. This cafeteria has 2 vending machines loaded with bread. Just walk up and press the button. See this? This is the dining table. Add add some chairs. Okay. Sweet! I'm all finished. The cafeteria only serves one thing, but I should probably light it up. There. Okay, the cafeteria is finished. It's time to move on. Up next, I'm building the guards room.
Got lucky.
This little space is where all the guards can get together away from the prisoners. It'll be chock full of guards. This room is only for the prison employees, not the prisoners. There. This will be the guards room. Since it should be a secure location, you need a key to enter. Now then. One sec. There we go. This is where you put the key. Almost done. You need a redstone block to unlock the door. The key works. Since this room is for guards only, it needs a proper off-limit sign above the door. I can make one by placing a barrier block in an item frame. What else should I put here? What do guards do once they're inside? I know. They could protect these chests. After all, guards need weapons, don't they? These chests can hold their equipment. First up, we have mining charges. Next, I should think about what kind of weapons and armor I want. These guards will probably use the best armor they can get their hands on. This looks like something a guard would wear. Where should I put it? How about the top right chest? Now I need to think about the weapons. What's something a guard would actually use inside of a prison? This looks like an old-fashioned police weapon. I think it'll work. I'll put it with the other stuff. The reason I'm storing these is so that Mikey will find them and disguise himself as a guard. The mining charges will come in handy later. What's the next step in Mikey's escape route gonna be? A ventilation shaft could be pretty cool. Alright, this will be the entrance to the vent. I need it to look realistic. It'll extend away from the roof, then turn a corner.
Chicken jockey.
There we go. I'll raise it a bit higher as it goes. 2 blocks. I'll make it even longer. Now that I'm out this far, I might as well extend it over the cafeteria. This is coming along really well. That's good enough. Time to finish off the vent. Perfect. So far, so good.
Mending! Mending, oh my god! What? I'm so lucky, No way, no way, Mending.
The next step is to convert a few parts of the floor into glass blocks. Now Mikey will be able to see all the different areas he passed through before he came up here.
No
I think
way,
I'm over
I'm
the
so
cafeteria
lucky.
now. I'm getting lost. Alright, there's the end. Once Mikey makes it here, I want him to jump off. That's better. I wonder where he should escape to next. Instead of jumping out at the end, what would happen if he jumped down through the floor? That's good. Now he'll go straight down from the opening in the bottom of the vent. I've decided the next area Mikey visits will be the first gate.
Look, diamonds! What the heck? No way, I'll keep that diamond.
Yes.
Where's the escape area?
This part is the prison's first gate. It's made of solid iron. Mikey will have to use the mining charges he picked up from the guard room to blow the gate open. Now that I think about it, an explosion that loud will probably alert the guards. They might realize that one of their prisoners is trying to escape. That's not good. In that case, I should have some of the guards waiting nearby.
Just a minute.
Let's see.
Oh, ender pearls. Let's try to open. Let's try.
There. As soon as Mikey busts through this gate, he'll have some trouble on his hands.
Wait up.
Nice.
There's a secret. Cake! Lava
Right.
diamonds!
Next, Mikey will sprint down the hallway. There. Now the security guards will chase Mikey all the way through here. I'll place some lasers to increase the challenge. Good luck, Mikey. These are gonna be tough to get around. There. That one's a little higher. So far, so good.
Oh my god!
These last ones are down low. Ta-da! I've added some extra security
Oh,
to the prison
wow.
to prevent prisoners
Diamond
like Mikey
X.
from escaping. Mikey will have to show off his parkour skills by jumping around the lasers and getting away from the prison guards. The only thing left to do is spawn the guards. You got this. Pretty cool, huh? My very own tomato prison guards. As soon as the gate blows open, the tomatoes will start chasing after Mikey. I'm gonna make them really fast.
Let's try this up with
The three of them will race down this hallway in pursuit of their escaped prisoner.
Ah!
Next, Mikey should escape to that
Oh my
mountain.
god!
In that case,